Been a long time since we flew the J21. I was surprised it queued up so quick. So the key with this plane is it overheats so quickly. You want to use prop pitch of 85 or maybe 80. And we need to side climb. It's a decent energy fighter. You don't want to be doing like extensive dives in this because the dive speed is relatively low. Japan and Germany. No one else is side climbing. No assigned squad mate. I'm trying to bug people. Trying to like throw advice to them, hoping that someone will listen, but there's 3 people side climbing, that's it. These guys, I don't consider that side climbing. Need to be outside of the bases. Side climbing. You're gonna fucking get owned. There's 3 bombers up top.
Take him down. Attack the enemy. Destroy the target.
We got air target belts for both both sets of guns.
Take him down.
And we were gonna turn in, but they've already got BF 109 and a key 6. That key 61 is a bit dangerous. Some zeros up top. We're gonna stay back here and continue to try and climb. Hopefully those guys will start diving since all of our team is down low. Where's that spit? There he is. I think he's on fire.
Back up.
we're not going to go down low. This battle's going to be with those guys. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. They've lost 3 already. That's not bad. We've only lost 1 so far.
Destroy the target.
Okay.
Somebody attack him.
Gonna make sure someone takes care of that Q61. With the exception of that guy, we're the highest. Hoping that he doesn't see us. Oh, he's level 6. Oh, shit.
Somebody attack him.
We might have to dart down and get those guys. Right now, we've got the altitude. Actually, I think we're good.
Somebody cover me.
4, 5. We've got still 3 unaccounted for. That's 6. 2 unaccounted for right now. One unaccounted for. 7. This is good. Now we just need to be careful on how we boom. Oh, there they are. They're all here. If I do this right, I can line these guys up. If he doesn't see me, yeah, we couldn't go down. Too fast. Wasn't bad. Did he turn away? No, he... Gonna have to watch that guy. Dang. Most of our team sucked. Started out good. But we can finish this. I need to know who's flying what. It's key 61. Then the boomer guy is 129. So key 61, a 0, and a 129.
Need backup!
He might be leading.
Somebody attack him! Somebody attack him!
Dude, where are you going? Oh, wow.
Launching out attack. Well done.
Another ace. That worked out well. Long game. Maybe half an hour game, a little under half an hour. I was due for fuel soon. I misjudged. Um, what happened to the guy that was in the Key 61? I thought there was a guy in a Key. That guy. Where did he go? Okay, he must have died up here. What the fuck? We see him get a kill, so he could have got this kill after he died. Did he J out? He died. Just doesn't. Maybe I'm overlooking him. I want to say we can figure it out later, but I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up closing this window, forgetting that I want to look at it later. But yeah, you know what? Let's discuss this. So this is our third ace in this plane. Um, it's been a while since I flew this out because I'm impatient when it comes to matchmaking, and I don't want to sit waiting in the queue 3+ minutes for a match. Um, that's that's not me. I know it's not a long time in the scheme of things. I said 3+, so 5 minutes. Um, so my teammate, he didn't get any kills. He got 2 assists and he got 4 ground kills, but he should not have. I tried to warn him that he was level 100, and I told him to be careful. And I knew that he was going to hit on that guy. I just saw it. I was trying to rush down there to help, and if he would have done it right, he could have out dogfought that 129, but he tried to hit on. I guess he didn't anticipate. He probably thought it was a bomber, and oh, this is an easy kill. No, it's got it's got pretty good front guns, which is why you saw me stalling him, and there was nothing he could do. Him being a level 100 and all, but what I did not do was I looked and saw that he was level 100. Who was he again? It was Boomer. So he's got a fair amount. He's got far more RB experience than I do. He's been playing longer, at least. Um, I've been playing RB, dedicated RB, for maybe a year. It'll be a year in March, I believe. Um, he's got far more experience in RB than AB. I've certainly been in the game, been playing the game longer than him. I'm almost certain of it, just by looking at both of these. He's got a little bit of time in Sim, but let's look at. No, not really impressed here. Let me guess, he's been doing a lot of ground. No? Oh, that's right. We're looking in the wrong damn thing here. There you go. This looks a little bit better. I am actually impressed. Every single one of these planes on the first page at least are, well, there's one. For the most part, he's not upside down. There's another one, but I mean, they're almost one to one when he's upside down. So it's like, I mean, they're good. Okay, so I did not expect an ace match in this match. Um, there was a long wagon train, and I was trying to take advantage of it, but two of those planes saw me coming, and they might have called me out to their teammates, because as I was trying to come up behind that wagon train of enemy planes, you could see one pull off, and then they, one by one, they started kind of spreading out a little bit, and I'm like, shit. So I went and ran up on this guy first. Level 16. He took a, well, I mean, I was gonna say he took a long time to die, but he was flying a dead plane for a while. It wasn't really maneuverable though, because I guess my worry was, okay, well, I kept seeing him on the mini map, and I'm like, I don't want him sneaking up on me and killing me when he's dead, uh, or damaging me. So this guy here, oh wow, he's a level 39. He's got the top score on this team. And I almost let this guy go because I wanted to go in and kill this guy and help my teammate, but I didn't want him breaking off away and me not being able to find him, and he's making the tickets run down because he's a bomber. So I went ahead and got him first. And that was this guy. It's level 30. There's nothing he could do. He started shooting at me, and I was hoping that I wouldn't take damage. The J21 is somewhat robust, doesn't catch fire as easily as a lot of planes. And then there was this guy here. My teammate was kind of setting him up. I'm not sure if I think he saw me, but there wasn't really much he could do. And he was flying like he wasn't a level 100. I'm almost certain he was not. No, he wasn't. Fighting zeros are scary unless you have a massive energy advantage. Then they're not going to be able to do much. Even when they're down low, or when they have lots of energy, they're not really energy fighters. They're turn fighters. So once you get them down to the ground, they can't do much. And if they're slow, they can't really do much. Um, they can only dodge so long. I mean, when you boom and zoom, you can do it infinitely. And as they dodge, they burn energy, and they have to work lower. They have to trade altitude for energy to kind of balance things out, but they're losing that potential energy each time they dive down. If you don't allow them to climb back up, eventually they're going to run out of altitude, which means they're going to run out of energy. So, um, and then there's the boomer guy. We got him. Um, Again, I don't know what my teammate was thinking. I think I looked at his rank already. For someone who didn't get any solid kills, he ended up being third on the team, probably because of this. And two of these equals, I would say they equal 1 kill, 2 assists. It's like half kills. Um, so he's level 30. Um, and then there was a dialogue here of, um, so let me kind of quickly describe this. So initially, I noticed that people weren't side climbing. I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a quick match. Hardly anyone side climbing. And of course, the only two people who were left were the ones who side climbed. It was me and and this guy. We were both side climbing. Um, and he must have taken damage because he or ran out of ammo because he went back to the base, um, and either repaired, rearmed, or refueled. Um, and then he came back up. And then for a while there, we were together, but he wasn't climbing enough to my liking. Now he can probably get away with it because he's a Spitfire, he's maneuverable. But remember, we were fighting against zeros, and there was the Key 61 as well, and I still don't know how he died. Um, so I decided to kind of shadow him, but I was gonna climb, and so I was climbing because at first I saw the Sidon guy, and it was one of the A7s, the A6s. It was this guy. I remember seeing them up top. They were at like 5,000 meters, and that's when we turned back to the base to kind of, I guess, extend away a bit. Um, then I lost them, so I don't know what happened to this guy. And so I kept climbing up, and I went up probably 7,000 meters because I thought that he was going to show up. I thought that he was going to keep climbing and be above me. Um, Key 61s can be nasty. They don't have good guns, at least the lower tier ones, um, but they have decent climb rate and they're somewhat fast. So I didn't want to get caught out with that, against that plane. They are very maneuverable. They got strong elevator, I believe, um, but they do not take damage well. So you got to make it count because once they get behind you, it's hard to kind of get them off of your tail, especially in a plane like this. So back to chat here. Um, Lost the dots, and then this guy says attack the ground target, and then I'm like, what the hell? I was like, no, dude. I was like, don't do that, especially when you know that there's 1 0, there's at least a 0 and a key 61 left. You dive down and get targets, and the next thing you know, you're getting bum rushed. Especially if it's a 0, you don't want a 0 behind you. You don't want a key 61 behind you, but a 0 is doubly nasty. So I explained, okay, well, no, don't do that. They'll get you if you do. I said play the long game unless they're lower than you. If you know they're lower than you, then you're good to go. And then I was still thinking about the key 61, so I said check base because I already knew. So I knew that I could see the the HE 111 and the A6M2, and I was still looking for that other guy. I was looking for the key 61. So I was like, check the base. I didn't even think about the 129. And so I was looking for uh the other one while my teammate was fighting the 0. Um, and so after I killed HE111, I told him I was going to come and help him. I think he would have been okay for a while. The 0 was chasing him, and then my teammate, once he saw me coming, he turned back and was was trying to, I guess, put him in a compromising position or get the kill. And so uh we killed him, and then my teammate decided to go for the ground targets, and I think he would have been fine, because the 129 would have had a hard time getting him. He could have dodged out of the way and kept doing it, but for some reason he went for the head on and lost his plane because of it. Even after me warning him, okay, be careful, he's level 100. I should have reminded him, okay, well, the 129 has pretty good front guns. I think it has MG 151s. I think a pair of them, and maybe uh, some machine guns. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, the after my teammate died, this guy was either trying to bait me or was trying to set me up to turn into me, um, thinking that, okay, well, he's gonna come and he's gonna have a massive amount of energy and not be able to turn well, or I was gonna try and turn with him, and initially he might get the better of me. But I, I'm not the typical level 100. So I'm sitting there, I'm just flying around and making him burn his energy, because he was trying to. He looked like he was setting up a pitch up, like the and trying to entice me to head on with him, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until I'm behind you and you can't do anything else. And so we just played this positioning battle for probably about 60 seconds until it was like there was nothing else he could do, and I think he just gave up. But yeah, it was an awesome match, highlight match. Good game.